Hey guys, today we will be reviewing Windows 8.1, and if it was really that bad, did it deserve all the hate? So I actually have a VM loaded up with Windows 8.1. So yeah, let's view it in full screen. Switch. So yeah, most people didn't really like this operating system because of yeah. But I kind of think of it in a different way because Windows 8.1 really wants to separate desktop and home desktop and touch. So if I open Internet Explorer here, I'll be using a a Windows desktop friendly version of Internet Explorer. But if I go to the start screen and then open Internet Explorer, this is more of a tablet usage. So if I just close that, and I have a touch screen loaded up here. So yeah, if I use it with my finger, it's a lot more fluent. And yeah, if you can swipe, as you know, it's not as fast because I'm running this on a VM. But yeah, I like to think of it as a big separation between, because as here I can have my regular everything thing, like desktop related thing like Word and stuff. As you know, there's some Office apps like OneNote and stuff. But yeah, it has a very big separation. Like if I were to with the touch controls, well, crap. As you can see with like the touch controls, well, if I want to pull out the charms bar, I have to move my cursor all the way to the top right and then bring it down to open the charms bar. But with touch, I can just swipe, and Windows 8 has a very simple UI. Like if I want to go to, say, the control panel, and if I open that, you can see it has a very how do I say this? A very complicated looking UI. But if I go to the charms bar and open settings there, it's a lot more user friendly. If I click on change PC settings, this will lead me to the actual, or like touch screen type of settings. But as you know, control panel is there for the desktop users. So I kind of like Windows 8.1 more than Windows 10 in the touch category, because Windows 10 tries to merge touch and say desktop together, whereas Windows 8 really likes to separate it. But there are some very big issues with Windows 8. But like the general look and feel has here, it looks very like, say here, it has a very Windows 7-ish vibe. But as soon as I open the Charms bar, it has a very modern look and stuff. And like, why do I need food and drink stuff? Why do I need health and fitness? This is a PC, not a phone. Like, we can appreciate all these things, but no one really is gonna use it. So yeah, it it isn't really that good. As you can see, it has like a Windows 7 vibe, maybe Explorer. But as soon as I open the start menu and open like the weather app, it looks like completely different worlds. I feel like it's Windows 7 mixed with Windows 10 with a bit more 7, and if you know what I mean. Like, but there are some very good things Windows 8 brought. Like, say if I open Task Manager, it brought the new UI for Task Manager, whereas Windows 7 just looked like a very, how do I say this? Very complicated again. But yeah, it's not really that good and stuff. But, uh, you know, Windows 8, it depends what PC you have. If you run it on a desktop, you're better off with Windows 10 or 7. But if you run Windows 8 on like a tablet, like say Microsoft's own offering, the Surface Pro X, which or something older than that, I think it would be a very good thing. Cause say you have a Surface which has like a start button on the right, that would be much more helpful than like having to touch your finger on like a very short, button. But as you know, Windows comparing this to Windows 10, Windows 10 like this is much more fluent. If you want to like this is all personalized. Like you can go to settings to change it. If you go to like personalize and stuff, activate Windows. But uh, yeah, PC and devices, yeah, it's a lot more basically focused and stuff. And you can always get other programs like say Shell, I think it's called. Yeah, Shell. Let me connect this to the internet to show you it.
2,000 years later.
Alright, I connected it to Wi-Fi. That's nice. If I open here, you see everything loads. But if you open, say, Shell, if you open a new tab and search up Shell, well, start screen in editor, whatever it is. Yeah, classicshell.net. Just download it. This is safe. I actually use it sometimes. So just download the installer. Click on run. Click on next. Accept the license. Next. Install. Okay, so when you installed it, you'll get on this screen. So if you just click Windows 7 style, click on OK. As you can see, you have like a Windows start thing. If you, I think, click on Shift Start, it'll open the regular 8.1 start. But yeah, it has much more better desktop friendly things. You still have like the very niche things like weather, which will lead you to these, but I personally, don't judge me on this, but I personally would prefer Windows 8 start screen because widgets are flipping around if you actually use Windows 8.1 a lot, and it's much more fluent. Like if I start typing, and something gonna come up, and yeah, it has much more of a modern look and stuff. But yeah, it depends what type of user you are. But if you are a desktop user running it on like a full-blown RTX 3080, you should probably stick with Windows 10 or Windows 11. But yeah, if you have like a touch screen, remove the keyboard thing from say 2015 and below, you should probably get Windows 8.1. It's actually a very good software. So I hope this was a very useful video for you. If you liked it, please like it. Please subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.